Hello, hello. What's happening? There we go. Funny, funny. Okay. So we're live now. Just gonna get some people invited. New moon in Libra. Exciting. Where are we? Oh, I was like, who's that? Hi, Kathy. How are you? Hello, Twinny. All right, Twinny, can you tag some people in here? I'm just gonna get started. For some reason, my video likes to go in and out, so you'll just have to forgive me. All right, so today is new moon in Libra. It kicks off the Libra season in full speed with this new moon as well as the sun. So lots of you guys who have read my blog will have already heard a lot of this, but for those of you that aren't, the Sun, Mercury, Mars, and Uranus, as far as I remember off the top of my head, are all conjunct in Libra. So we've got a lot of energy backing us up in this Libra. So with Mars out to play in this Libra energy, things take an intensified pace and stance. Mars is all about like action and fiery. Libra is all about equality and fairness, but with Mercury being retrograde and Mars tightly conjunct, we are feeling the powerful effects it brings. Hi, Eli. So Libra is the seventh zodiac of the ruler of Venus and the ruler of Venus. This new moon will bring about an intensified focus on partnerships and connections. So you guys will be feeling this. It's not a bad joke. It's actually kind of funny. You guys will be feeling this very strongly over the next few days. It's very much about your partnerships, your connections, your relationships. Lots of questions will come to surface during this new moon, causing us to reevaluate our relationships. Especially ones from the past, ones that aren't necessarily, oh, happy early birthday, Eli. Especially questions from relationships from the past. So reevaluating, moving forward, do these suit my life right now? Questions like, what am I bringing to this partnership? Where can I improve my boundaries? Is this truly what I want? Thoughts of rekindling relationships and friendships that have gotten lost in the busyness of daily life. So lots of, especially if you are not in a partnership right now, lots of reaching out to people, lots of reaching out to friends that you may have lost contact with and rekindling. 38, but with COVID, I'm still 36. That's a good one. So lots of questioning, lots of intense feelings right now. So if you're feeling in your partnership lots of tension and lots of angst, understand that that's completely normal with the Mars and Mercury retrograde energies happening right now. So Mars being conjunct with this new moon will bring intensified urgency to create deep and real connections. So if that's not currently a status in your partnership, there's going to be feelings of resistance and feelings of wanting to vibrate away. Aries being the ruler of Mars brings about Aries being the ruler of Mars brings about a fiery intensity to all things it touches. This fire brings about actions that might otherwise not have been taken. So this is a really powerful, transformative, and really positive aspect, even though it can feel a lot of resistance and a lot, but with anything to do with growth, there's always some uncomfort. So with that uncomfort comes big transformation, and the alignments with the 7 planets retrograde right now, with Mars being in there and Mercury retrograde, we have a lot of intensity going on right now, but intensity not in a bad way. There's a lot of really strong Phoenix transformation energies happening right now. And with these growth comes huge transformations. So just allow things that are going to shift and change to shift and change, and allow things that are going to fall away to fall away. Don't create resistance when these powerful energies are happening. This fire brings about actions. Okay, Mars is blazing a path for all things Libra. There will be great energy, initiative, and courage because of Mars. Understanding of the fiery energy Mars is bringing to the Libra alignment will allow you the intelligence to know, if ignored, there will be a burst of all of this energy. So allowing yourself to communicate your needs, allowing yourself to set the boundaries that need to happen in order to create safety. With my lawsuit and 15 litigation meetings in 1 month, I lost 30 pounds in 1 month. When was that, Eli? Because right now you don't want to be doing anything legal. With Mercury retrograde, you kind of want to try your best. I know you don't really always have a choice, but if you can, lay off any kind of decision making and contract setting, any of that kind of stuff. Let go and grow. Hi, Harley. My beautiful Harley. It's Wednesdays with Harley. For those of you that don't know, she does amazing oracle readings, intuitive oracle readings, and as well as some really powerful sound healings that she will be implementing very soon here. Understanding the fiery energy, being that Mercury is also conjunct in the retrograde motion, this could have disastrous effects. This could have disastrous effects on our personal relationships if left unattended to. So you really want to have the awareness that you're going to feel this resistance. You really want to recommit in your relationships. If you're in for the long haul, make that decision and do what needs to be done to realign and reconnect, because this is a really powerful transformation that will either bring you guys stronger together or further apart. These feelings are normal, and the best way to navigate such intensified energy is to consciously release it when the moment is aligned correctly. Use this intensity to create passion where it has been lost. So refocus. Really refocus the energy into tangible actions that will get you to where you want to go. So when you're feeling all of this like feisty transformational energy, not only do you need to go inside and allow and rest and have space for yourself, but also refocus it. Instead of letting it burst in areas that you don't want it to, focus it in your passion, focus it in your drive towards what you want. Being a new moon adds great manifestation value to these actions. What is it you want to accomplish in your relationships and partnership? So really reevaluating, sitting down and writing intentionally what it is that you want to create, and not just your love relationships, in your connections with your friends, in your partnerships with business or work or people that you have to work with. What is it that you want to create moving forward? Libra energy is all about collaboration. It's about working in harmony with others and creating balance. It is seeing the oneness and duality of all things in the universe and living from that space with acceptance of life's ups and downs. So really removing the veil and seeing everything just honestly. That's very Libra balancing energy that's going to be happening right now. So anything that's kind of been pulling the wool over your eyes will be transformed right now, and that will help you to make your decisions moving forward in your relationship. If you are a peeper, if you're a peeper, okay, no, if you're not, if you're a people pleaser, or find yourself always being overlooked in life, this new moon is your opportunity to reclaim your power and balance the masculine and feminine energies. If you're really passive and you don't, set the boundaries and you don't speak up for yourself, this is your opportunity with having Mars behind you. Take this powerful opportunity to reclaim yourself and how you want to show up. Mars will be behind you, adding the intensity and courage needed to take the necessary actions. So take a deep breath and really truly move forward in all of this, because it gives you that opportunity. Everyone, no matter the trauma you have been through, is inherently deserving of love and connection. You do not need to wait until you are healed. This is the paradigm we need to set down and leave in the dust. We are beautiful and complete no matter what. We can heal while connecting to others. In many cases, we need others in order to do the healing that we need. Wow, I came on right at Peeper. We can heal while connecting with others, and in many cases need others in order to do the healing work we need. Many of us have attachment wounds, and we need that relationship and the knowledge and the tools in order to navigate healing. This Libra new moon will bring about a desire for deep connection and vulnerability. It is our divine right to be happy and experience the joys and happiness that life has to offer. Not years from now when we are healed, as that is a fallacy. There is no true healed. We are all wounded beings doing our best, the best that we can on this planet to find happiness. If you adopt this paradigm, life will pass you by. Life is precious. Take control of your happiness and use the cosmic energies to create the life you desire. Also have the knowledge to take a step back and be the observer in your emotions right now. When things are really, with the all the 7 planets retrograde, all of the intensity inwards for the transformation with that, the Mars energy, the Mercury and communication, and being highlighted with partnerships and connections with Libra, trying to find the balance. Just take the observer and allow what's going to happen and really truly be conscious about where the wounding is, what you have control over, what you don't have. I'm detaching from NTC, which is why I want to major in human rights. That's beautiful, Eli. Hi, Dee. So good to see you. So that's basically a rundown of the energies tonight. New moons are a great time for manifestation. So if you really want to focus your energies on where you want to be in your connections and in your relationships, where does your relationships need balance? Where does your partnerships need balance? Where can you create new partnerships moving forward that are going to get you to where you want to be? Communication. If you're feeling the resistance because you don't have the connection that you're desiring, or your partnership is a little less desirable than you want, just hold space for yourself and really allow these energies to transform things the way that they are meant to happen. Learning Algonquin culture. That's beautiful. All right, so those of you that are on, just type me if you want me to do a little interpretation from your astrology. I have many of you on here. I'm going to start with Harley because I've already got her up. So Miss Harley. Miss Harley, hold on. Your transiting moon is going to be hitting your 9th house. Yeah, your 9th house. So 9th house, you're really going to want to focus. So 9th house is rules higher education, philosophical. I can't speak today. Every time I try to read, I keep doing something weird like that. Philosophical pursuits, long distance travel, and the law. Higher education refers to your secondary education like college. This house shows what kind of philosophies you'd subscribe to. So higher learning, very spiritual. You're going to think about your partnerships. So very much in alignment with you and I, Harley. It's going to be about how we can expand together in our relationship together with building Mind Body Soul Healings together. How we can expand your role in Mind Body Soul Healings. What you're going to bring in for higher education. You're going to want to focus your manifestations on that. Okay, so then I've got Jessica Jones, then D. Jessica Jones. Jessica Jones is 9 as well. So same thing. You're going to be wanting to focus on where you're learning. You really want to put your efforts into spirituality and becoming healthier in those pursuits. And intentional in your partnerships in that, how you're going to create your connections. I am on the concrete building, so it keeps cutting in and out. No, that's me. It's not you. It's my connection. For whatever reason, my computer, I have to get that fixed. When I go live on my computer, it cuts in and out. So it's not you. It's me. So Jessica Jones, you as well. D. Maria. Maria's up high because I had her really early on. There she is. Hopefully this energy is accurate. First house. D. Maria, so first house. One sec. Your sense of self. But I'll give you a better accurate. I don't know why I don't just have these open. The first house rules how you come across as compared to this. Compare this to the sun, which shows who you are with those who you know best. The sun is your inner you, and the first house is the outer you. So the sign on the cusp and any planets in this house will have major influence. How you put yourself forward. So your identity, your outward identity in your business and in your connections with life, how you're going to form who you are is going to be your biggest manifestation with this moon, D. And I have Jocelyn. Where am I? There she is. Okay, where's your moon at? Fourth house. Okay, here we go. So Jocelyn, fourth house rules your home, your family, and foundation. It can rule your home itself structurally, like the kind of home you like and the place or area you'd like to live, as well as the environment within the home. The sign on the cusp of the planets, fourth house is on the axis. Fourth house is ruling one parent, and the 10th house is ruling the other. I think this is the female. So you're going to want to your home life and your family life, how you're going to manifest these connections, what your life moving forward with your partner is going to look like. You're going to be manifesting all of that kind of energy. So after Jocelyn was Mary, and then Kathy. Mary. It's way up above. There we go. I'm gonna change your name spelling. spelled it wrong and it irritates me every time I see it. Mary, you are first house as well with the Maria. So you're looking at your sense of self, how you're going to show up in the world and your connections in regards to that, your partnerships, your connections, and your structures in regards to your outer self. Who's next? Kathy. Kathy, you are first house as well. Look at all you first houses. So your outward you, how you are showing up in the world, your connections in regards to that, as well as your also inner relationships, but how you're showing up and what kind of connections, relationships, and partnerships you can build moving forward in regards to that. Okay, am I missing anybody? I don't think so. I think that's everybody. All right, so that's the interpretations moving forward. I think I got everybody. I'm not going to continue to stay on because I've got some other things that I want to do. I will work on getting everything changed for my videos so that I'm not freezing all the darn time. But moving forward, make sure that you set your intentions tonight with focusing on your relationships, partnerships, and connections, and the breakdown of what house your transiting moon is hitting. Oh, Sherry. There you are. Third house. Hold on. Those of you that have Libra in your trio, whether it's Libra Sun, Libra Rising, or Libra Moon, you're going to feel this extra strong right now. The third house rules your communication style, your siblings, your close environment, and your short distance travel. How you learn and communicate is shown by the sign on the cusp. The third house also rules your younger years of education. So your communication in your relationships is going to be your biggest focus right now. How you are speaking your truth, how you're navigating everything that's going on in your life. The relationship you have with your siblings is shown in this house, so your connections with your siblings as well is going to be your focus. Yep. So that's, yes, you definitely going to be feeling this stronger for sure, Kathy Kelly. So understanding that this just isn't new moon energies that we're feeling. We have 7 planets retrograde. That'll be changing soon. They're all starting to station forward. But understanding that I will be doing either some live videos or you can hop on my blog at mindbodysoulhealings.ca and stay up to date with the current energies. But as these planets start to station and go back direct motion, there's going to be some massive shifts. So with the retrograde, everything stops and moves inward, and then as it stations, there will be this pause, and then there's this busting through. So there's going to be a lot of that because there's 7 planets, so it's going to be one after the other after the other. The year that I remember this the most clearly was 2018. We had a bunch of eclipses and 6 or 7 planets retrograde. I definitely felt that transformation energy incredibly that year. So knowing that with each one of these massive retrogrades and then moving forward one after the other creates they already create a lot of powerful energy when they do it on their own, but when they're all tied together, there's some really powerful shifts that happen. So lots and lots going on. Do we have, where are we? I have Pluto go station direct tomorrow. We might be looking at different time zones, but it definitely is going direct. Pluto is the first one. Pluto is very transformational as well, so that stationing and moving direct is really powerful. I don't remember if I have Libra left in my chart. That's my chart in the U.S. Let me look. Am I still on Di Maria? No, we're on Cherry. Let me look at Di Maria. You're Libra rising, Di Maria. So yes, you're going to be feeling this very, very powerfully. There's a couple of you that are Libra rising. So Libra rising is very significant. You're going to be feeling these energies very powerfully as well, especially with the Mars behind it, Mercury retrograde kind of stirring the pot in there. There's all kinds of combined energy. Yes, it's small but mighty. All right. We got Harley shifted over accidentally to Mind, Body, Soul Healings with their phone. That's kind of what happens. But that's basically the rundown of these energies. Understanding this next month to 2 months is going to be very transformative. So holding space for yourself, doing the self-care that you need, the resting that you need. Don't overextend yourself, and understand that with these inward, they're like cocoon stages that happen before we shift and grow and transform. After this comes some pretty uncomfort spaces, but understand that in order for yourself to grow, you have to show up and take the action, and that's, self-caring, and that's doing the work, that's making the steps, whether it's one foot in front of the other. Even if they're tiny little baby steps, you're not going to get the change that you want in your life until you do that. These energies can only take you so far because there's free will, and you have to make the decisions to allow this stuff to happen when it's happening. So don't cling on to anything. I had a feeling, because I'm freaking feeling it deep, especially the first house. Yes, the first house is your rising. So those of you that I said is the first house is Libra. Libra is definitely getting you. So feeling it very intensely. You'll be feeling all of the other energies with the retrogrades as well, on top of that with the Mercury. So lots of energies in this cauldron right now. So intentionally sit down, write what you want to create in your partnerships, your connections, and your relationships. What relationships that need to vibrate away, let them. Don't have any anger, and don't cling on to it, because everything happens for a reason. Send love to yourself, send love to that person. If you need to grieve that person. Do what is necessary, but understand that not every relationship in our life is meant to be there for a lifetime, and some of them take a pause. Sometimes we have things we need to go through, sometimes that person has things they need to go through, and then they pick up later on down the road. So just allow space for things to happen. And that's going to be my new moon video for this time. Stay tuned tomorrow for the Pluto Stations Direct blog post on mindbodysoulhealings.ca. Subscribe if you're interested in astrology and energy forecasts. I will be doing that a lot more in the next rest of the year, and moving forward in Mind, Body, Soul Healings. It's the best place for me to use my creative outlet and my knowledge of astrology to help people navigate these energies. So if it's something that you resonate with, head over to mindbodysoulhealings.ca and click on the blog and subscribe. Email subscribe, and then you will be getting the updates as they happen. But everybody tune in tonight to the new moon energy. really allowing what you want to create in your life. Be intentional. You have a lot of energy when you align with what you want to create, to use your free will to move towards that instead of just screaming down in resistance. So have a great day, guys. Thank you for joining me, and I will see you probably for the full moon on the 19th, I think it is. Let me double check. Where is it? I can't see. 29th? 29th? Is it the 29th? No, where is it? I lost it. Where is it? Who sees it? Last quarter. What the heck? Well, I lost it. I don't know where it is. I don't know what day. I've got too many things in my calendar. What a thing to complain about. I'm not at all. I'm very grateful. But anyways, thank you everybody for joining me. I will be doing these a lot more, just giving people updates because I believe in really strongly dealing with these energies with knowledge. And thank you, Jessica. October 20th. I knew it was somewhere around there. I will be joining you for the full moon, giving you guys another interpretation. So if you guys like these and you haven't given me your astrology info, just send me a message with your time of birth is the most important. You have to be within 15 to 30 minutes of your actual birth time or nothing will be accurate. I need your birth time, your date of birth, your time, and where you were born. So sending me that stuff will really help me to do these interpretations live for you if it's something that you resonate with. So have a great day, you guys. Bye.